Daisy, he loves you. You know that he loves you. Well, I know that he loves you. But he's not going to leave me. But I need you to understand is that I'm not going to leave him, and I'm not going to let him leave me. I will see him through this the way that I've seen him through the rest. Because we're bigger than this. Yeah. We're bigger than you. Yeah, I wish Billy didn't love anybody else. But you know what I've decided a long time ago? I decided that I don't need a perfect love. And I don't need a perfect husband, or perfect kids, or a perfect life. I want mine. My love, my husband, my kids, my life. I'm not perfect, and I will never be perfect. I don't expect things to be perfect. But things don't need to be perfect to be strong. So if you're just waiting around, waiting for some of us to crack, then well, I have to tell you that it's not going to be me. And I can't let it be Billy, which means that it's going to be you. Daisy, I don't know you very well, but I know that you've got a great heart, and I know that you're a good person. I know that my little daughter wants to be just like you when she grows up. So I don't want you to get hurt. I want you to be happy. I want good things for you. No, I really mean that. You may think that I don't, but I do. But, Daisy, I just want to make one thing very clear. And that is that I'm not just going to sit here and watch you and Billy torture each other. No, I don't want that for the men that I love. And I don't want that for you. Daisy, you need to leave this band. If I'm wrong and you're in the process of moving on and you are willing to let him move on, then don't listen to me. You've got no responsibility towards me. But if I'm right, you will be doing us all a favor if you just got clean and you found somewhere else to go. And yes, you'd be doing it for yourself, and you'd be doing him a service, but you'd also be helping me take care of my children. Daisy, I think it's time for you to go. But just know that whatever you decide to do, that I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you to get clean and find happiness. That's what I'm rooting for. I think the whole planet is. Daisy, do you want me to tell you something that I never told Billy? Hope Like You is my favorite song. No, not my favorite sex song. My favorite song, period. It reminds me of the first boy that I've ever loved. His name was Greg. And I knew from the moment that I met him that he was never going to love me the way that I loved him. But I wanted him anyway. And just like I knew he would, he broke my heart into a million pieces. And when I first heard the lyrics to that song, you put me right back in there. Right back in the middle of my first love. With all the heartbreak and the tenderness and the hope. You made it feel new and real all over again. You did that. You wrote a song about wanting something that you can't have and wanting to have it anyway. That's why I care about you, Daisy. You are an incredible writer who suffers from the exact same thing that the man that I love suffers from. You both think that you're lost souls, but you're what everybody is looking for. You know, Daisy, don't count yourself short this early. You're all sorts of things you don't know yet.